All right. We're just going to start by taking a few breaths and closing the eyes and landing here. It's took it a few minutes, but it's important at the beginning of class to ground, land, and it's not so much like emptying the mind, but just quieting it down. Let's take a few breaths in and out through the nose. And connect to where you feel it in the body, so where sensations are. Really notice the expansion of the lungs, the seat on the mat. And the softness in the face. You want to relax the jaw. Let the tongue come away from the roof of the mouth. Often we press the tongue and the shoulders hunch up. So if you relax the tongue and the jaw, the whole body is naturally going to want to just relax and melt. A friend sent me a quote this morning, and it's, the biggest walls you build are often the ones in your own mind. Just noticing what you've been building lately, what you've been stacking up in your mind, and just maybe as we go through class today, knock a few of those down. Let a few of those thoughts, just kind of, don't let them stand so strong. Let them just kind of waver a little bit. Just kind of watch them as they float by. Kind of like those giant snowflakes outside today. All our thoughts are temporary. So let them go with the breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more big sigh out. Okay, yeah. Let's bring hands to the heart. I am going to turn my phone off. Sorry. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, draw the hands down and in. Inhale as you reach up. And exhale, bring them back down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Hands come down behind the back. You can stay right here, look up, or press forward, okay? Head goes back in and out through the mouth. Tongue to the chin. Fill the belly up on the inhale. And as you exhale, pull it and squeeze it tight. One more time, press a little higher. And exhale down. Beauty. Get nice and seated. Swing those arms. As you inhale, press up and open. And down and around. Inhale and open. And down as you inhale. If anybody's new that's just joining, reminder to listen to your body. This is your practice, okay? So following along, best you can, I do go kind of quick. Inhale around. It's meant to challenge you, okay? You exactly like the pose I'm doing. So just wondering where you're at. Come back down. Inhale, reach up. Down we go. Exhale. Inhale. Big smile on your face. And exhale down. Inhale, take it up. Big, big stretch. Drop the arm down in front. Look over to the fingers. Let the shoulder drop away from the ear, okay? Inhale, take it up. Down, exhale. Take these moments to start to connect breath with movement. Open on the inhale. Expansion always happens on the inhale, right? The exhale, we're gonna contract, squeeze everything in. Inhale, open. Create more space. Exhale, you either twist, you go deeper, you squeeze everything in. Inhale forward. Interlace those hands behind the back if you can reach, trying to get those palms to touch, okay? So not pushing those fingers wide, kind of squeeze everything together. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Oh man, feels good to move. And roll it up. Coming onto our hands and knees, okay? So tabletop position, tuck those knees under the hips, okay? Tuck those toes under or keep them flat. Fingers are spread wide. Okay, almost like little talons, you wanna grip the fingertips into the mat, okay? So you're not pushing all the weight into the palm of the hand. Inhale as you look forward. Exhale, round, tuck the tailbone under, gaze to the hip bones, slow and steady. Inhale. You can add movement with the body, anything that you're craving that you need to do. Look forward, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rounding the back. Tenting up on the fingertips, you guys start to walk the fingertips towards the knees. So core is strong, long through the arms, tucking the chin under. Just hold here, breathe into the back body. You got it, exhale. One more. Tuck the chin in. You can feel the stretch all through the whole back. And then come back into tabletop. Okay, we're gonna tuck the toes today. Just hover the knees off the mat. So squeeze in, okay? Start to round the back. So it's kind of like cow and cat, but the knees are lifted. Okay, so my knees are lifted, okay? Just a little hover, round, look forward, coming into table. Left knee to left wrist, in and back. You're gonna feel this in the obliques, okay? So forward and back, forward and back. We got 5, 4, squeeze that core in nice and tight. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, drop the knees down. We're gonna give those wrists a little bit of a break. Yeah, shake it out. And then come on to hands and knees. Left arm forward, right leg back. How long can you get? Pulse it out here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow. Inhale out. Squeeze in. Maybe just a little rounding in and out, or pull it in fully. Inhale out, lengthen. Reach for that foot. Look forward. Okay, track the knee under, so not tracking the knee out to the side. You will fall, just like I did. Don't sink down into it. Strong through the right arm. One more breath. Okay, hand comes down, knee comes down. Cat and cow, reset the spine. And then back up, other side. So maybe just hold it here today. Okay, lengthen, pulse it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in as you exhale, inhale. Picture the lower, like the last rib and the hip bone squeezing together and then opening up. Okay, reach out long, stay here, or grab for the foot and look up. Big breath in, knock some walls down as you exhale. Hand, knee comes down towards the back of the mat. You're gonna lower the forehead to the ground and stay here. So notice if you've set yourself really far back on towards the ankles. Sometimes we start to walk the forehead down and we get going like this so the butt's way out over the knees. You want to tuck it, the hips over the knees. What am I talking about? Yeah, and then so your forehead, the mat, sorry, or chin comes down, okay? Okay. Inhale, exhale, find more space. We're coming into low plank, okay? Forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Through the mouth when you go back. You got it. Hold here. One breath in. Side out, lower down. Touch the hips. Exhale, power up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, in. You can stay up in that pike position if you want, or keep moving. Just warming up those shoulders. We got 1 left, and we're gonna hold here. Walk the toes in a little tiny bit. The knees can be bent. Lift the left leg up. down, the right leg comes up. Maybe it's just here lifting off the ground. You can lift it higher if you have space. Yeah, foot down, walk it back, coming all the way to the ground. Flatten out those toes. Zip the legs up, okay? So from the tippy toes all the way up to the crotch, you want to have that squeezing together as best as you can. Kneecaps are engaged, so lift off the ground, hands beside the ribs. Baby cobra, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen. Try to exhale through the nose when you come down. Nice and slow. Inhale up, we're gonna hold here today. Lift the hands up, check in with those feet, fire up the legs, squeeze through the glutes. Shoulder blades hug the spine. Lower down, tuck the toes, make our way to table, and then downward facing dog. Yeah. So, you have the feet further apart. You need to have more bend in the knees. So you can start to step them closer together. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult if your feet are closer together. And the knees are bent here, just first one. Hamstrings probably feel a little tight. And as you exhale, see if you can lengthen and press the heels closer to the mat. Okay? We're gonna bend the knees, roll forward into Kundalini waves. Okay, it looks like this. You're gonna press the hips up. You can come here and drop the knees and then lift the chest through. Come back to table and lift up. Or bend the knees, roll forward. Okay, lower down, lift up. Exhale, take it back. Just pause in down dog if you want, or keep rolling it out wherever you're at. Landing in downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Bend the knees, exhale, top of the mat. So first one, we're just gonna walk up. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, hands along the shins, forward fold, big bend in the knees. Inhale, take it up, extended mountain. So your arms can come up out front. Maybe you like to bring the arms up out to the thigh, okay? Hands to heart, pause for just a moment. Here we go. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant the hands, let's step the left foot back today. We're gonna drop the knee, flatten out that foot. Inhale, lift up. Okay, you can have hands to the sky, hands on the knee. Scissor the hips, cores in, all the little things to remember. Soften the shoulders, right? You're gonna rock, you're gonna go back to like a real yoga class and be like, bam, I've been doing my yoga, I'm good to go, hands come down, tuck the left toe, right leg up and back. We're gonna step the right foot through, keep the left knee lifted, inhale up. Okay, walk the left toe back under the heel. Land here, one breath. Plant the hands, right leg's going up to the sky. Okay, look forward, step through, inhale, up, and twist it out. So you can drop that back knee down if you want, or lift it up. Check in, have you been sitting back? You wanna rock yourself forward. Then twist that right rib cage open. Palms pressed together, one breath. Side out, twist deeper. On the exhale, we move. Inhale through. Plant the hands. See if you can step forward. One big step. Okay, plant the feet side by side. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, up, up, up. Slight back bend, hands to heart. Top. Inhale, swing arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Plant the hands, the right foot steps back. Okay, I'm gonna drop the knee for the first one. Flatten out the toe, inhale, bring it up. Okay, you can stay here. Maybe when you step back, you just went to here, okay? Plant the hands, tuck the right toe, left leg through. Step the left foot forward, stay lifted. Okay, you can stay here, here, or here. If you have lower back pain, bend that back knee. Okay, if you wanna go challenge deeper, lift that left heel up. Plant the hands, the left leg's going back to the sky, nice and high. Step through, rise up, twist this one out. Palms together and twist. Whoa, I almost fell over. Roll the shoulder open. Stack elbow over elbow. So you're not twisting like this, okay? Find that beautiful opening. If you want to just twist with hand behind the back, right hand outside of knee. Fill up. And reach up. Plant the hands, step forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale. Root to rise. So you need a strong foundation as you lengthen to the sky. Forward fold down. Halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back into high plank. If you are hopping, don't land with straight arms. Okay. Down dog. We are going to climb our mountain. And left leg first. Inhale up. Left knee, left wrist. Whew. Inhale up. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale. Left knee, left shoulder. Squeeze. Take it back. Inhale. Twist. Right wrist. Inhale. Right elbow. Twist. Shoot the leg through. We do this one every time. It's falling step. Lift the arm. You can sit down on the mat or lengthen. The trick here, you guys, is if someone's pulling you up. So you want to bend the hand up. Today, maybe you want to float that leg. Woo! Someone's here. Who's here that made that noise? You scared the shit out of me. Right hand down, left leg up. Sorry, you guys. Bend the heel to the butt. Lift the knee to the sky. If you guys don't know me, I scare super, super easy. So pulse the heel to the butt for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wild thing. Drop the left foot down. Reach the left arm forward. Okay, if you're like, what the hell did she just do? You can sit down on the mat. Your right leg's gonna be straight. The left knee is bent. Reach it up, okay? Push up. Hips to the sky. Arm reaches back. You can stay right here on the ground. Just reach it up. Fill up. Beauty, try it. Challenge yourself. Wherever you're at, we're gonna bring the left hand down, right leg or left leg up. Step through. Inhale up and open. Okay, reach those hands in front. Press through the palm. Bring the arms alongside the body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're coming into warrior 3 here. The arms are going to reach out long and your warrior is a straight line. Okay, so maybe you just step the foot in and you lift up the body and you hold here. Okay, or we start to float, back leg up. So wherever you're at, you want to keep the body hinging in a straight line. Inhale those hands to heart. Exhale out. In, in, and fold. So bend forward. A block in front of you. If you need it, don't reach for the floor. Lift the floor up to you, okay? Working on alignment. Keep flexing the back foot. Strong standing leg, strong floating leg. Bring the right knee into the left. Kick it back. Exhale. Inhale, kick back. In, kick back. Strong core. You know you got it. Drop the heel down. We're gonna windmill those arms up. Big swings. Okay. Left arm back. Right away, we're gonna bring those arms forward, windmill. Plant the hands. Tuck the right toe. Walk the left toes forward and just rock back and forth. Yeah. We're not gonna slow down today much. Okay, drop the right knee, straighten at the left leg. 3 breaths here. Fold into it. Inhale, soften. Exhale, fold. Big fold today. Inhale, exhale. Flatten the left toe. Tuck the right toe under. Step back into high plank. Knees or toes. We got push-ups to do, you guys. Inhale down, up and open. down, up, open. Exhale as you come up. Okay. You want to end up, the right hand up, left hand down, just like in wild or falling star. Today we are going to take the right hand forward, left foot back. Okay. Maybe you're down here, so you can just stay right here. If not, we're going to bring right elbow, left knee, squeeze, squeeze, challenge yourself. You can do it. Don't stop breathing. 2 and 1. Whew. Downward facing dog. Stay here. 1 breath in. Bend the knees. Don't go to child's pose, you guys. Hop forward, step forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Hips go back. Now we rest. Heart rate is up. Sit the hips back, chair pose. Follow the breath in. Knock the walls down. Exhale. Sit lower. Toes. Inhale. Exhale as you fold. Whew, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Step back. Plank. Down dog or child's pose. You deserve it. Get to where you need to be and find stillness. I'll tell you what, I can't even breathe, so good job, you guys. Are in child's pose. All right, grab water if you need it. And we're gonna make our way down onto our mats. Paul, I don't know who you are, but if you could mute your mic, that would be awesome.
Sorry, I forgot. It's me.
That's okay.
I logged in as my husband for some reason.
Well, Paul doesn't know what's going on. We'll blame Paul. Thank you. Find your way to downward facing dog. I was looking up, I'm like, who's Paul? Because you weren't on my screen. I was like, oh, well, somebody's new here. They don't know the rules. Find your way to downward facing dog. We got the whole other side to do. All right leg, reach it up. Inhale, take it up high, okay? Bring that right knee to the right wrist. So if you're just coming in like a little tiny twist, that's good, okay? Maybe you don't need to rock all the way forward, but if you are coming forward, rock forward, take it back. Forward to the elbow, and then the shoulder. So try to build height each time. So it's down, up, okay? Take it back, under the body to the wrist, twist, inhale. To the elbow, squeeze. So it's not just dropping it down, it's squeezing, pulling up, shoot the leg through, left arm to the sky. Okay? What you can grab for that toe if it's maybe you're here. Okay. Up, reach up. Let's bring left hand down, right leg's going to the sky. Okay, bend the heel, flex the foot, pulse it to the butt, looking under the armpit. Thanks for not scaring me on this one. Tending on the fingers. Okay, you can stay right here today. So you're noticing that my knee's the height. It's not like this. Sometimes people get their foot higher. Okay, drop the foot down. You can sit all the way to the earth. Straighten that left leg. Right knee's bent. Reach up. Push out of it. Okay. Smile. It gets harder to breathe because we stretch open through the lungs. Bring the right hand down, left leg up, step through. Okay, get grounded first. Sometimes we rush on to the next part of the sequence, but you want to get grounded. Inhale, take it up. Okay, open, reach, push palms together, lean. Chest isn't resting on the thighs, okay? If I came behind you, your arms wouldn't just be dangling. There's energy, energetic strength. It's coming up. You can start to hinge into it, lift the heel up, and or maybe you step feet together and then fold into it. Okay, a wall. If you need to hold on to a wall, it's right there for you. And exhale, inhale, lengthen, exhale, lengthen the arms out, fold forward into it. Let the head be heavy, square the hips, check in, make sure you see all 5 toes on the left foot. Sometimes the leg wants to reach up behind you. So inhale, knees together, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back. Block here in front of you if you need it. And let's step that heel down, connect it to the earth. Energy through both feet equally. Windmill up, big, big, big swings. Just lean back once, come forward. Frame the front foot, lift the left toe up. We're gonna rock forward and back, get lots of space, okay? Lots and lots of space. Drop the left knee, straighten the front leg. Inhale, exhale, fold. We're moving with this one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Feel that nice stretch in the hamstring. Exhale, fold. One more in. Exhale, deeper. Let the left knee lift. We're stepping it back into high plank. Inhale, take your breath into the exhale, lift it up. Down, up, down, up. And up, ladies and tall, with the right hand down and the left hand up. Okay, land here, let the left arm come forward, right foot back. Stay here, or knee to elbow, squeeze as you exhale. Through the mouth, let that air leave. Tighten. 3, 2, keep breathing. Downward facing dog. You know where we're going. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold, sit down into chair. You can go right to child's pose if you want to skip this part, but I know lower, okay? Connect that breath, slow it down, slow it by little bit by little bit. Fold forward. Halfway lift, plant the hands, step or hop back into plank, child's pose, or down dog, land. Uncomfortable is okay sometimes. You can get through it. Find breath, stay present, and breathe. Whew. One more breath, take it in. Grab for water if you need it. We are gonna make our way into downward facing dog. All right, finding your way into wide-legged forward fold. For me, it's left leg coming forward, walking myself into a forward fold. Okay, so both hands are under the face. Start to walk them back under the body. The elbows are gonna start to bend backwards. So sideways, the elbows are bending backward. So it's not to the side, okay? The weight's shifting into pose. Okay, act, head be super heavy. See how far you can fold. If you're really flexible, shorten the stance, okay? You got it. Walking hands over to the left. Okay, lean into it. Maybe you have a block in front of you, having a hard time getting to the floor. Let's come to the other side, over. Come back to center. Drop down into the left-hand side. Okay, so sit down low. Hands can stay to the mat. Maybe bring them up to the heart. This heel may be lifted, okay? Or maybe you're here in like a low side lunge. We are heading to the other side. Okay, so walk yourself along the floor. I always feel like I'm like a panther or like some slinky animal coming over here. Okay, hands can come up. We're going back to the other side. We're gonna find movement in this one. So over, yeah, whew. Back and forth. Sit down into it, okay? So we are really, really opening up through the hips here. Okay. So today maybe you just look like this. Okay. Make your way up to goddess pose with the legs. So that just means the toes are really turning out. Knees line up with the toes, okay? So if your toes are super far out and your knees are falling inward, turn them in. The body isn't sticking out like this, okay? Tuck it under and bring the core in. So it's not out like booty out, it's booty under. Okay, soften the shoulders. Yes, point the elbows down, pulse it out here. Squeeze, up, down, up. Strong to the core. Okay, straighten the arms out, have the palms up. Yeah, and the shoulders. Okay, notice if you're hunching, sit down lower. Yeah, and stay low. Bring the arms up. So we're just staying low today with the arms up. We're not going to do a lot of movement. We're just going to hold here. You'll start to feel the burns. Hatha pose. Long holds. Use your breath to stay here. Sit down lower. Whew. Soften the jaw. Don't clench your teeth. You got it. Lift those toes off the mat. You're not gripping the toes into the mat. 3, breathe. 2, stay low. And 1, come on up. Heel to those feet together. Give your legs a shake. Whew. All right, connect toes together, heels slightly apart. Roll everything in. Inhale, arms up, interlace the fingers, lengthen. Over to one side. Whew, that one tore me out. Cores in, lengthen the left side body. Bring hands up to center. Change up the grip, other side. How long can you get? Don't hunch, like if we're folding this way, you don't want to hunch into it. It's almost lengthening the side body too. Back to center, arms out in front. Okay, plugging them into their sockets. Lift up on toes. Okay, sit down into it. Chair pose, heels lifted. Strong core. Anything balancing needs a lot of core work. Okay, don't let the body forward. Lift the shoulders back, keep lifting the heels up. We're gonna press forward, up. So I should come this way. Hands come down behind the back, interlace the fingers. Big heart opener, forward fold. Let the chest come down to the thighs. Okay, start to straighten the legs. Head's heavy. We are going to bring the energy into the right foot and step the left foot back. Too much for arms, you can have the hands down here. Pyramid pose, so straighten the legs. Connect heels to the earth. Sometimes we step back and that heel doesn't want to touch. Shorten the stance. And you're on a train track, so don't let the feet come behind each other. Open them up. Okay, remember hands can be back here. You don't need a really big wide step back. We're straightening the front leg. Energetically pull that heel in and lengthen the leg. Okay, so if your hands are behind the back, long through the chest and the heart. Okay, keep it nice and active. Release the hands. The left hand comes down and the right hand comes up. Okay, so a little twist here. Breathe, lengthen. You got it. Okay, hand comes down. One more breath. Fold forward a little tiny bit so you can step the left foot up to the right. Halfway lift. Plant those hands. Step the right foot back. This is a really important stretch to do every day too. Okay, so hands can come behind the back. Fold forward. Lift all your toes off the mat. Okay, hands can come down here if they need to be. Scissor the hips, try to pull those heels together. Right hand out to the mat, left hand up. Gaze to those fingers if it's okay for your neck. Sometimes we start to twist and the whole body leans out to the side, so pull it under. Yeah. If you need a block under that hand, so you're not hunching into the floor, bring left hand down, little tiny bend in the body so you can step the right foot up, halfway lift. Fold forward, rise up all the way, and hands to heart. We're gonna, okay. Okay. Ooh, we get lots of time to, okay. You're like, oh, Jesus. Lift the heart up. And now we're gonna tuck the chin and roll. So you have a nice curve, C curve it's called. Core strong. We're gonna lower down to the mat. As we go down, we need to have control. So we're not flopping our way down. We're gonna slowly lower down. Okay, resist that urge to sink into it. One spot. Whew, when you land, elbows connect to the mat. Arms out like capital T. Shoulder height. Lift those legs up. Push the tailbone down, the sacrum, that bone thing, push it into the mat. Take the curve. Okay. We're gonna go side to side with the legs. So the right side first, lower the legs. And do rest your time. Knees can be bent here and just drop side to side. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, close the eyes, feel this movement in your body. Okay. You need to slow it down a little bit before you pick it up. Up. Keep those arms connected, palms pressing into the earth as the anchor. Gaze stays up to the sky, so we're not turning the head side to side. Just the core, the obliques working. Last one. Finish off going to the left and back to center. Hands under the tailbone. Okay, those legs are straight. We're gonna lower onto hover. So just to where you have the back connected to the earth. If you start to hover, you're coming up with the body, stop, exhale, inhale out, exhale up. Down as you inhale. We get two more in, out, in, out, and up. Separate those legs. So you have the one up, the one, you can have the hands alongside the body. Okay, palms are gonna face down, or you can have them tucked under. We're gonna swap for two and exhale as you swap. So, don't forget the core, nice and tight. You can pulse the hands out if you want. We've got 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, knees curl in, give them a hug. Roll the ankles, rock it forward, back, coming into boat pose, all the way up. Don't let those feet hit the ground, keep floating them up. Okay, you're gonna open up wide. And we're gonna bring the body this way. Don't rope wide, sorry, bring hands down, change my mind. Legs up, we're gonna twist side to side, okay? Twist. You can have the feet down if you want, but see if you can lift them up. Forgot that I wanted to do this one today. We're twisting side to side. Okay, we get 10, oh yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're pulling that shoulder down, okay? If it's all in the legs, pull that energy into the core, direct it where you want to work it. 2 and 1. Hold those knees in. Okay, you can have the feet on the ground if you want, or holding them in. Slow down the breathing. Reach for the feet. Okay. Have the legs bent the whole time. Keep lifting the heart up. Gaze to where the ceiling meets the wall. Legs can stay bent, or you can start to straighten those legs. Okay, don't curl at the back. You may fall backwards. Sometimes it happens. You want to lift the heart up. Okay, breathe. Yeah. Okay, let's bring this feet. Hands behind the back, triceps. We haven't done these in a while. So the elbows are bending to the back of the room and the fingertips are towards the body. So you don't want to have your hands out here, you want your fingertips to the back, okay? Fingertips under. So your thumbs are pointing towards each other. The heels are energetically down to the mat And the knees, as you press up, are going to come out over the ankles. Okay, so you should be able to lift up. So the knees come out over the ankles. If you notice that you're coming in like this, it's too much in, and you want to be out like this. Okay, so trying to get them up over the ankles. The body, the butt is coming towards the heels. Okay, so as you sit down, the elbows are bending back and pressing up. So down as you exhale, inhale up. So you can stay right here, keep doing this movement, or start to add the legs in. So you want to do left and then right, okay? So we've got option 1 with no legs, option 2 with legs, or option 3, leg in opposite hand. Okay? With control, you want to tap foot and toe, lift up and bend down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down on the ground, give those wrists a nice shake, and forward fold passively into your lap. Belly can be soft. Whew. Landing here. Big expansion through the back body. Exhale, melt into it. Toes are just topped to the side. Nobody's got to do anything. No forcing into any positions. Effortless ease. Be where you're at. And open up. Finding your way onto your bellies, okay? So you want to do that fun little trick where you rock back and up. You plant your hands wide and hop back. You can just swing around, coming all the way down onto the belly. Hands beside the ribs when you get here. Long legs, toes pulled in together. Inhale, cobra. Hold here, fill up. Exhale down. Locust pose is next, or stay with cobra. Locust, we interlace those fingers, pull them down, okay? Squeeze palms together. So notice if your hands are really far apart, try to get those palms to touch. Inhale, lengthen. Not so much the height, it's how long can you get. Okay, so the chin is still tucked. Long back of the neck. Lift the legs up. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the toes together. Okay, hold here. Don't cut yourself short. Really be involved in this pose where we're at right now. Don't think about the next one. Stay here. And soften, come down. Left cheek to the mat, look to the right. You're gonna stick with baby cobra. You can find locust pose, the one that we just did, or floor bow, okay? Floor bow, bend the knees, reach for the ankles on the outside. Some people love to grab on the inside, okay? Trick here, you guys, is pull the knees together as best you can. What happens is sometimes we start to lift up and the legs start to pull apart, so you really want to try to pull them together. Keep the toes, the big toe mounds to touch, okay? So squeezing through the glutes, press the thighs into the mat. That's going to help lift the chest up. Inhale. And then kick the feet into the hands. You need to go super high. Some people find a really big, deep expression in this one. I don't have it in me today. But keeping the toes together, lifting up. Find 3 breaths here. Maybe you're in floor bow. Maybe you're in, or maybe expand. Your gaze. And 1, release. Let the legs go soft. Other direction. Beauty. Make your way into child's pose. Wide-legged child's pose, knees apart, or have legs together. Curl over. I'm going to walk the hands to the right. Just push the left hip back. And switch sides, over to the left. Push the right one back. Let's come back to center. Take a breath in. On the next inhale, we're gonna rise up, big sweeping motion, okay? Back bends, back swing. And exhale, down and table. Inhale, look forward. Full movement flows here. We're gonna make our way into sun salutations eventually. We're just gonna follow along, one breath, one movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, child's pose. Okay, inhale, open. Exhale, table. Tuck the toes. Okay, inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're making our way into down dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Okay, bend those knees. Inhale as you rise up. Don't speed through it. Exhale, fold down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, the left foot steps back. Okay, keep that knee lifted. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hand plant. We're stepping back into high plank. One breath in. Exhale, lower, so knees or toes all the way down. Or up dog. The inhale brings you up. Exhale, down dog. One breath in. Exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Step through on the exhale. Rise up, inhale. Plant the hands. Exhale, top of mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant those hands, step the right foot back. One breath in, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands plant, step back, high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, halfway down or all the way. The inhale brings you up. Down dog, exhale. You got it, you guys. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, take it up. Plant top of the mat on the exhale. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Inhale, extended mountain. Hands to heart and pause. Beautiful. It's like a moving meditation. If you can stop the thought, even for just a few moments, it really helps to land here. Feel the energy moving in the body, connecting breath. In and out. Ooh. Grabbing for water, making your way down onto the mat. If you needed to grab a sweater and have your strap handy. I'm gonna work on some stretches. A blanket works this, a tie, anything that you might have in your house that's long that you can grip onto, okay? When you lie down on the ground, where you're gonna put the left leg up first. Let's give you guys all a moment to get organized. The right leg can, I'm gonna go this way. The right leg can be bent, okay, or you can have it straight. Key here is to have softness in the shoulder. Stretch the leg up. Your left leg is, you wanna have your right on the strap, okay? Your left hand's gonna be helping push that knee. You have a super tight hamstring, and you're at today. Leg going to draw to the hole. It's not about yanking and pulling the body down. It's not, I'm in class and I see people like, I got my knee to my nose, right? No, you want to soften through the shoulders, lengthen through the leg, and pull on the exhale. If you don't need a strap, you don't need it. You can grab for the foot. Some of us are super flexible, right? You can grab for the toe. But check in, is the shoulder soft? Okay. Are you relaxing through the jaw? Are you clenching the teeth? One more breath here. Let's bring the leg across the body. So drop it down, straps in the right hand. The left arm is out long beside you and the gaze can come to those left fingers. Keep pulling up on the toe. You want to feel the stretch all in the back of the leg. This is another one to try to do every day. Okay, it feels so good in the mornings when you wake up. If you have time, throw some of these ones in. We want to make our yoga practical as well, you know? You want to benefit from it. We do anyway, but these are like poses, stretches that you can do. Bring the leg back up, strap comes hand. The right arm is now your support and the leg's going to open up. Okay, so sometimes it only wants to come here. You can take the right hand. Heavy breathing. Okay. One more breath here. Keep pulling that toe towards the forehead, up high. Bring the leg back to center. Release the strap and just land here, side by side. Feel how beautiful and relaxed that left side feels. Okay, we're coming into the right side. So left leg can be bent if you want. Straighten the right leg up, put the strap. Not in the very opposite hand, opposite foot. So your right hand's gonna help push that knee. You're not gonna break your leg, I promise. Keep pushing on it. Heel extends, so it's not so much about pointing the toe, it's heel up, toe towards the face. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, squeeze. It's opposite hand, opposite, like sometimes we start to like open up all the way and we're all over the place. So if you have alignment, containment, you keep arm and foot. If you don't have a strap, you can just reach for the back of the leg. Keep hugging the spine, not a lot of strength in the arms, just help to guide. I'm gonna bring the leg across the body, okay? Just here, don't let it go soft. No, we're not giving up, we're not done. We're still in our practice. And this is when the mind starts to wander. Switch out. And now holds the leg, open up, left hand along straight, or maybe left hand on the hip. Release it. Leg to the side. Any final movements that you need to take. Okay, figure 4, happy baby. Okay. I'm going to do a couple figure 4s. tight knees or pain. Way down onto your backs for Shavasana. Most important pose of the day. So don't skip it. Take up all the space you can, arms real wide. I invite you to get a blanket, always have one handy, a cushion for the back of the neck, maybe bolster something under the legs. Our legs have this natural bend in them and it feels really nice to be supported. You want to find comfort in this pose, okay? Our bodies deserve it. We need it. So a few breaths in and out, and then let the breathing return to normal. Hear that Ujjayi breath, the sound of the wave, pull it in, exhale, wash it out. Coming back to that quote, you know, the biggest walls we build are the ones that are in our own minds. So check in, whose story are you telling? Does it even need to be a story at all anyway, right? Let that wash away, and I will let you know when class is over. I'm going to slowly start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Big stretch in, there's no rush to come out of it. Take a breath and sigh it out. Find some stillness here. Slowly make your way up to a seat. Okay. Let's bring those hands to the heart. Thank you all for showing up today, sharing your practice and allowing me to share mine. Whew, it's been a long 2 months, but we're getting through it. So, thumbs to the third eye. Bowing inward with gratitude.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks, Sarah.
You are so welcome, you guys.
Have a good day at work.
I will, you guys. I'm just going to pause this one up just one sec. I'm here for a few minutes if anybody wants to talk. Yes.